How siege warfare changed history. 1. Castles became political powerhouses. Castles weren't just homes, they were symbols of control. Whoever held the castle controlled the surrounding land, trade routes, and population. This led to a shift in warfare. Winning a siege often meant winning the war. Pitched battles became rare compared to long, calculated sieges. 2. Military engineering took off. Siege warfare drove innovation. Trebuchets, battering rams, siege towers, and mining techniques evolved rapidly. Defenders responded with moats, murder holes, portcullises, and concentric walls. Castles became architectural marvels designed to resist siege. 3. Economies and logistics were transformed. Sieges required massive resources, food, manpower, and time. Armies had to be supplied for months, sometimes years. This led to the rise of military logistics, taxation systems, and centralized governance to fund prolonged campaigns. 4. Civilians became strategic assets. Townspeople inside fortified cities were often caught in the crossfire. Starvation, disease, and massacres were common outcomes. This blurred the line between combatants and non-combatants, changing the ethics and rules of war. 5. Gunpowder ended the era. By the late medieval period, gunpowder artillery began to dominate. Cannons could breach stone walls, making traditional castles obsolete. This ushered in a new era of fortified cities with lower, thicker walls and eventually modern warfare. Famous sieges that shaped history. Siege of Rochester, 1215. King John used pig fat to collapse a castle wall. Early example of mining and explosive tactics. Siege of Constantinople, 1453. The Ottomans used massive cannons to breach the city's walls, ending the Byzantine Empire and marking the rise of gunpowder warfare. Legacy of siege warfare. Siege warfare changed how power was built, defended, and transferred. It led to the rise of centralized monarchies, the decline of feudal lords, the birth of military engineering and urban planning,